So let me show you how to set up centralized customer lookup and returns. So first thing you need to do is you need to install and configure the Central service. So I'm going to go to my Windows Explorer here, and I'll go to the Retail Pro 9 folder, and I will open up servicemanager.exe. So the password and username is sysadmin. There you go. And you need to look for the Retail Pro RPro Centrals service here and select install. Then you need to point to the Retail Pro 9 folder and locate the actual program itself. Here it is, and say open. And then you need to press start. Great. So that service is now started. So you need to select configure. Okay, so from here, you need to put in the IP address of the actual central server. So if your central server is on a different machine, which most likely it is, you need to put that particular machine's IP address on there. Now for training and demonstration purposes, I'll just point to my local machine, which is 127.0.0.1, which is pointing to your own machine, your local machine. Okay, and we're going to use the port number here. The default is 525, and I'll go and just keep that. If you have a different port number, you can specify that as well. And let's do a quick test. So we'll press ping to make sure that we can connect to this particular server. And it looks like it's good. And then we'll press test. And it looks like we're able to connect to this particular server. At this point, you're pretty much good to go. So we'll press save and we'll back out. Perfect. And I'll go ahead and close that and close that. So now within Retail Pro, you need to go to System Preferences, go to Global Preferences, General, and you need to activate or enable Centrals. And we will enable both customer lookup as well as returns. Now for customer lookup, by default, if you just check this one option, Retail Pro will look to the central server first to locate customers. Okay, if you would like to locate your customers locally first to see if they're on your local machine, and only if they're not available on the local machine will Retail Pro look to the central server, then you need to check this one right here. Okay, now also you need to specify the IP address of your central server. So again, I'll just put in the local machine here and the port number. All right, so we are done. Let's go and press update. And that's it. So now we are ready to use centralized customer lookup and centralized returns.